Ladies and gentlemen, my name is American Dream Young Baca, part of the Mighty Young Baca Productions. We are right here at the world famous B-Side Shop, 130 N Shoppers Lane, with another edition of B-Side Forum. I believe it's episode 103, but I didn't pass middle school, so I don't know that much about addition and subtraction. I'm going to introduce my luscious guest today. I think this guy broke the record for most times on the show. Go ahead and introduce yourself, player.
Yo, what up, what up? Nome One in the building, 818's finest. We in this piece. Yeah.
Hey, it's Peso 90003, straight out of South Central, represent for LA already.
I be AyoPineapple, ratchet motherfucker since the womb.
AyoPineapple.
Yeah. That's my G.
And we got the resident DJ in the building. What's going on, Ash?
What's up? How's it going?
What up, Ash?
How you dealing since the last time we saw each other 2 weeks ago? They opened up the plan a little bit, and then they shut it back down. How you feeling?
I'm glad I stayed home.
I ain't stay home, man. I'm out here doing my thing.
You know?
Man.
You're the reason why the shit has not gone away then.
I think so. I think we're responsible for spreading some of these cases, man.
I'm just
I got some photos when you went live for the. Was it the Prodigal Live? What you had that blue Lakers jersey.
That was the Razzcast show.
When you went live, the place was lit. I'm like, I don't know if we should really be posting this right now, man. How does it feel being on the stage the last couple weeks, man? Because it's been a minute, right?
Yeah, man. You know what? And I wanted to personally say thank you for that, because I know we go way back, man. Me and Baca go way back. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. It was good. It was kind of felt like I was coming out of retirement, if you will. You know what I mean? You know,
for the fifth time, right?
Yeah, like for the fifth time. Yeah. It's been a minute, man. I think. I think we'll probably touch on this in a little bit, but I'm coming up on 4 years clean and sober.
My God.
You know what I mean?
And there's been some times in this shop where you weren't sober, right?
Oh my God.
And some of us could tell.
Oh my God. I was tweaking balls back in the day, dog. Hey. Bouncing off the walls and shit. Going home at like 2 o'clock in the morning and wondering what the fuck I'm gonna do with myself for the next 6 hours and shit, you know what I mean? While everyone went to sleep. But like I said, man, I wanted to thank you for that, because it did feel good coming out of retirement. Although, to disclose a little info, the material that I was doing is old, is a couple years old, but for the new crowd, such as the two young gentlemen in front of me and everyone else that was there, like it was new to them, which made me feel good. But yeah, man, it felt great, man. The response was good. Getting love from the OGs and everyone who knew me and know me that were there, that were have been there from the jump. It was good, man. And again, I wanted to say thank you for doing that, because man,
that's what we here for, baby. That's what we here for.
I got the young Baca tatted on me too. You know what I mean?
Amen.
I've been down with you from almost.
Stefan's getting that next, right? Stefan, you getting the young Baca tattoo next, right on your cheek. Okay, no? Yeah, Stefan talks all the time. Now he's like, oh no,
yeah, get all quiet. But yeah, so I've been with you from the jump, man. So I really appreciate the opportunity, man.
I appreciate you rocking, man.
Yeah, man.
I think you did a great job, and you're a better performer now that you're clean and sober, correct? What do you think? I don't want to speak for you, but what do you think?
I agree, because the delivery was on point. I've always had a clear voice and a good stage presence, but yeah, man, I'm not going.
And you're humble about it too, right?
We're talking.
I've always been fucking dope.
You asked me a question, my G, and I'm answering you, but I'm humble, man. But yeah, man, the delivery's on point. I'm not going 1,000 miles an hour, no one here.
Seeing crazy faces.
No one.
You're not seeing crazy faces when you rap, right?
I used to look. I used to see this in the mirror, man. Every time I'd be up for like 5 days and shit. But Lego knows, because Lego was there, mainly at the airliner shows, and we were doing a lot of shit back then. Running with the 3 stages, going up, downstairs, outside. So a lot of people know that. Yeah, I wasn't sober at all, man. I was fucking wired like a motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Going up and down them stairs.
Oh my God, mixing upstairs. There's a mic trouble down here. I gotta go outside and host the fucking show.
He didn't do none of that stuff. You act like you were doing all that stuff. Man.
I was.
You stay in the same spot the whole time.
Fuck no, man. To the point I had to change shirts every fucking 2 hours because I was sweating through these motherfuckers. Bro.
So you've been rapping for how long? Just sum it up. Just 25 years, 26
I'll be 45 next month, so I wrote my first rap when I was 11. Yeah. You know what I mean? 85, 86.
All right, so now let's take it to the contrast. You've been rapping for how long now?
I did my first one in October of last year, but I tried it seriously this year, January.
What is it that made you decide, hey, I want to start trying this music thing?
Being ratchet.
Amen. That's how Nome started too, man.
I want to turn up my own shit.
Amen. I feel you, man.
I be at the strip club here, my own shit bang, seeing bitches, you know what I'm saying?
Amen. Peso, how long you been doing this music thing now?
2012.
There you go. What makes you? Because I tell people all the time, I couldn't be a rapper. There's absolutely no way I could go up there, do my thing, give my heart out to people and just have them rejected, things like that. Yeah. What makes you want to be an MC, man?
I love the music first off. Like that's number one. And just to have an outlet to be able to express yourself, it's the most beautiful thing in the world.
I use alcohol for that, so
that works too for some people. Hey, I mix that with some weed and some lyrics, and we got some music.
Don't forget, we going. I'm taking you to an AA meeting, man, pretty soon. You know what I mean?
Hey, I went to one. I never went back.
Well,
I mean,
you went to an AA meeting because did you feel like, hey, maybe I'm going too far?
Of course not.
You're not a quitter.
Oh,
you got a quitter.
You got told you had to go, right?
Ah, all right.
So I went once and I never went back. So
Amen, man.
Myself.
So I think I was talking to Nome the day that you did your first ever performance. I think you did great, man. How do you think you did?
I mean, for my first time, I think I did pretty, all right.
But you were a little tough on yourself that night, right?
I was just really nervous. It was, it's a new environment.
Well,
shit that I'm
you
talking
see motherfuckers
about.
like this, like walking around and
I see
shit.
guys like him and shit I rap about. I'm like, fuck.
So
Gotta watch myself.
I think I told you this that night, and I want to say this in front of everybody and on the World Wide Web, man. You did a fucking amazing job for your first time
I think
ever.
so too, man. I think so too.
On
I think
stage,
so too.
you fucking killed it, bro.
Well, that stage.
Well, okay, right. I'm sure there's other activities going on that we don't know about, but that stage in particular,
Yes.
I do want to tell you that I commend you for going up there and rapping about what you do, right? And being open about it and doing what you do. From someone that's been in the game 20 years, man, you did an amazing job, bro.
Thank you.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, that's
awesome,
great, man. Just looking at that, an OG telling someone new coming up, just respect. That's beautiful.
Well, you've been doing it quite a while too. I'm not going to take away from you. You did one hell of a job too, my G.
No, but
you know
I
what mean?
just seeing this interaction right here is beautiful. It's beautiful. This is what
appreciate
hip hop's
that,
about.
Absolutely, man, and it's funny because I'm still, like I said, I dated myself. I'm old. I'm from an era when Snoop Dogg dropped Doggy Style. You know what I mean? Wu-Tang came out with Enter the 36 Chambers, but I love old school hip hop, but I love seeing the new shit coming out too.
Yeah.
Not everything. Don't get me wrong. There's some shit out there. At like the treatment center I work with, these teenagers, man, they be bumping some crazy shit, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
are
but
you
the teenagers don't make it for the 45-year-old.
No, absolutely not. So that makes my point. I appreciate what's coming out now, and the fact that because for a long time, I'm not gonna lie, for a long time, for me, hip hop, I was very blinded, if you will. Like I had my perspective of what hip hop was.
What hip hop should be, right?
Yes, thank you. What I felt hip hop should be.
But you think, hey, hip hop is this, hip hop is this. Fuck these guys that are doing that shit. That ain't hip hop.
Right.
But then you were mature enough to say, hey, you know what?
That is hip hop.
Hip hop has subgenres just like rock has, just like country has. So why is it some people your age specifically, and from your class, they can't accept that? A lot of the older cats.
Content.
What does that mean?
Content, because like I said, I'm from an era where KRS's and Rakim's and it was lyrics. It was about content. It was about saying a message. Now, a lot of people my age, what's being rapped about. So I don't know if many of you have seen this meme, right? It says that I grew up on drug dealer music. Y'all grew up on drug using music, right? Yeah. So it has a lot to do with that, like the content, like back in my day. I mean, although I was a drug addict myself, but back in
these new kids ain't just listening to drugs.
But the thing is, I wasn't rapping about that shit, right? I wasn't talking about tweaking and smoking the pookie and doing hot rails and booty bumping meth and all kinds of shit. You know what I mean? I wasn't rapping about that. But nowadays it seems like it's the thing to rap about when you're popping the pills, you're doing the lean, you're doing all that other shit. So to answer your question,
but that's what people do when they go out to party, though, right?
No, that's
they drink, they shit. Yeah, so stop about it.
So to answer the question specifically is the content, because people my age still want to hear music that's gonna be like, oh shit, you heard what he said? Like rewind that shit, And now, like I said, a lot of these cats, all they're talking about, like Shoreline Mafia and all these other dudes that are coming out, it's all Xanax music. It's all the lean and.
But as opposed to what? Alcohol. What's the difference? Not a big difference between drugs and alcohol.
No. I mean, you're right.
Apology accepted, brother. Apology accepted.
You know what I mean? I'm just answering your question.
One for the good guys, man. But we've been talking about, especially for the last couple of weeks, the older cats having a real hard time with gracefully aging out of the game, man. So can you speak on that? Why some guys refuse to let the football go, refuse to pass the torch, refuse to give just a compliment to somebody that's a little bit younger than them? I mean, but you're a grown ass man. You're confident in yourself. You're a dope MC. Right. You're able to compliment somebody else.
Yeah,
I'm able to say, hey, dude, those shoes are dope. Because I know I'm on my shit too.
Right.
That's what it's about, right?
I mean, how much time do we got, man?
We got all night, buddy. We got all night. I still got another Modelo to
So check
get
this out.
through.
So and you know, being in the field that I work at, being a drug and alcohol counselor, being with that therapist and all that, there's a deep rooted insecurity level of why some people can't let go of the football, as you stated, right? Because they still want that limelight on them. And a lot of people, mostly underground cats my age that have not made it to the mainstream, will feel like, oh, well, fuck that. I still got something to prove. So, you know, unfortunately, you know, a lot do need to hang the motherfucking shit up.
But you don't have to hang it up. But you could. What I'm upset about is a lot of these cats can't say, hey, you know what? I don't really. That song's not for me, but I can see why some people like it. That's the most. That's the smallest compliment you can give somebody, and a lot of people can't do it, man.
I agree. I agree with
that.
100%. I think
that's why I got my own show, man. You know, they don't just give this to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Pineapple.
You paid for this shit.
How dare you? I will flip this fucking table over right now. How dare you say something like that? That's a major accusation. That's a major accusation. Pineapple, like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by a man who I gave 5 chances to. He said, hey, can I go right before Vasquez? I said, are you serious? He said, yeah. I said, okay, let's do this, man. And then Razzie Raz, I love the man to death. Razzie Raz has always been cool. He said, yo, Baca, I'm supposed to go on right now. I said, I know, we just got to put Nome on for 10 minutes. And he said, you know what he said? He said, I understand, I got you.
Well, me and Raz go way back.
Yeah, I imagine, man. He does the drugs, you did the alcohol. No, I'm sorry. He did the alcohol, you did the drugs. Damn. I feel you.
How you think I felt when being hanging around the alcoholics all day?
That's what I was thinking. How you do?
Well, now
drinking water.
Now it's not a big fun. Now it's a choice. Now it's like y'all do what you do and I'm straight, you know. But back in the day when we were rolling deep with the alcoholics, you know what I mean, Tash and J-Ro and E Swift and all them cats, you know what I mean. It was I drank. Don't get me wrong, but I'd disappear for fucking 20, 30 minutes, go do lines off the toilet seat in the fucking bathroom and shit, you know what I mean? And come back and wonder why everyone's passed out. And I'm still like, what's up? What are we doing? Where are we going?
Wipe it at least before?
Well, yeah, of course.
No, there was some nights that you didn't, right?
I didn't give a fuck.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. There's some nights you didn't. Pineapple, let me ask you, man. Somebody that's now performed on stage and you've also recorded music, which one do you enjoy doing the most? Being on stage or recording music?
I like the recording and then the performing.
That's a cop-out answer. So you do enjoy recording more. we tell the truth over here, baby. We tell the truth over here. I expect somebody that drinks full loco out of the can to be a little bit more honest, right?
Get it out of it.
You know what?
Yeah.
I think you are the only person I know that drinks Four Loko still. What is it about Four Loko that you enjoy it? Because it can't be the taste,
It brings
right?
out have you tried them now?
Yeah, let's do this. Boy, give me a little bit, man. Give me a little bit.
It brings out the ratchetness, homie.
Easy.
Four Lokos.
Easy, Pineapple. Easy,
you know what I mean? Four Lokos.
All right, so here we go. The official. Which one is this?
Peach.
Four Loko Peach.
If you look up Ratchet in the dictionary, I'm sure there's a picture of AyoPineapple with a Four Loko.
If you
It's
Google
not as bad as it used to
Pineapple
be.
Ratchet,
Yeah.
I come out.
You should try working on that Four Locos sponsorship, man. You have to be one of the most poppin' dudes that drink Four Locos. I don't know anyone else. Because it's you.
My homegirl does. Her name Bunny.
Oh, yeah?
She drinks a lot of Four Locos.
There you go. So it's you two and then mostly homeless people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
it literally brings out the ratchet. Like,
hey, man. I hear you, man.
You smell it.
Fucking
And that's
Baca.
it.
It's not too bad. I used to when I was in.
They were worse before. Like,
They were worse
I'm gonna
before,
bring some
yeah.
for y'all next time. They're bomb.
Listen, homie, I'm from the era of Mad Dog 2020 and Cisco's.
Hey,
dog.
me too. I
You
still
know what I
drink
mean?
those shits too. Put
Ain't
that shit
ain't
in
nothing
a
wrong
fucking wine
with
glass.
that.
There you go. You fancy.
You know what I mean?
Hey, so I also wanted to tell you. So when I was in high school, I would get a big gulp. I guess just called a big gulp, and I would fill it up with Four Loko, and I would just walk around drinking that. Everyone just assumes I'm drinking soda.
Right.
But that didn't taste like this tastes now. This tastes a lot
Wait,
better. Back
you
then,
said
that
high
was
school?
crazy. But I was 17. I didn't know what I was doing. You know
Every
what I'm saying?
swig, you were like,
Wow.
Nah, because I was 17. I thought that's what alcohol was supposed to be. You know.
Wow.
So, what's your drink of choice, Peso?
At the moment, Hennessy.
Has it always been Hennessy?
At the moment.
Okay. So before Hennessy, what were you drinking before that?
Stupid shit like vodka, tequila, mixing it
stupid
up.
shit.
Fucking
Yeah.
dumb
Why is that
shit.
stupid shit?
Because you're not supposed to mix.
I agree,
Oh.
but I think Hennessy it tastes like maple syrup.
Uh,
Hey, what's Eclipse?
that's
Eclipse, it's
crazy.
echoing a little bit, right? A little, is echoing a little bit. The mic. Yeah. I got the yellow one. Okay. Well, thanks
Like
for
a
telling
Power
me.
Mellow
We'll
yellow.
do it on the break. It's not a big deal, man. Peso, what
Yes.
made you get into the music thing, man?
Again, it's just the opportunity to express yourself, and now with technology, it's so much easier to share your experience. So that's what I'm about. Like
you don't get a guts. You don't have to be signed to a record label anymore. And
nah,
have them give
exactly.
You studio time.
That's the most beautiful
now you can
thing
just
to
do
me.
it at your own spot.
I'm free.
Yeah,
Everybody's
whenever
free.
you want.
Nome is
Exactly.
free. AyoPineapple's free. He could do whatever the fuck he wants. He could do whatever the fuck he wants. Ain't nobody gonna tell you shit nowadays.
But it also makes the game oversaturated, right?
Sure,
I've known
sure.
for
But
some
then that's
people
when the
that-
Nome comes in. That's when the quality comes in.
Yeah.
Pineapple with his performances. That's how it comes in.
There you go. That's what it's all about, man.
Yeah.
Do you like it better now, Nome, or do you like it better back how it was? Let's talk about
The
record
game,
labels. Do
the game.
you like the game better now how it was?
I mean, like you said, it the way it is now in 2020, man, with the internet and social media and all that, man, it gives these young cats a new outlet to promote their music. YouTube. Back when I did my first, actual signed video, the way I met J-Ro back in '99, and when we did it with Drez, Black Sheep and all that, but that was like VHS video. You got to send it to BET, to MTV, and do all that. So, I mean, it's 50-50 for me, man. You know what I mean? I really believe that if I would have had the outlet back then that they have now, it'd probably be a different story. As far as where would we at as far as fame and all that, but I think right now it's dope, man, because it gives everyone an outlet to do whatever they got to do. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to sign to a major label, you don't have to sign to anybody for a distribution deal. You just got to get that right track.
Distribute this shit myself.
That's what I'm saying. You get the right track, y'all get the right video, man, and you promote it. And like I said, with social media right now, all it takes is that one thing, and you get 1 million, 2 million views on YouTube or SoundCloud, whatever the outlet is, and boom. You got yourself a fucking.
There you get it, man. So, we're going to take a real quick break, man. We're going to get the mic right. We're going to do all that good stuff. B-Side Forum. We're back in a minute, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Cali be the stage. What you know about it? I rap that shit to the grave. What you know about it? I don't feed the hate. What you know about it? Over there starving, tell me, ayy. What you know about it? 498. What you know about it? Fat life in this bitch go crazy. What you know about it? From Dago to the Bay. What you know about it? I do with this face from Mac Dre. What you know about it? R.I.P. to PAC. Ain't no fun, what they told me. Rolling up strange fruit, eyes blood only. Shout out to Ye, but in the late is G. Yeah. Cut the grass, see the snakes. What you know about it? Vibe, nigga, out my face. What you know about it? Got the God DNA. What you know about it? Guys kill guys in mistakes. What you know about it? 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 You ain't nobody. See, ayy, all day. What you know about it? Stuff like 498. You ain't know about it.
What you know about smoking on the sack in the trap, homies cooking in the back, never fucking with a rap. What you know about growing on the app, getting know the best friend, getting clapped, and I'm only spitting facts. What you know about fighting in the alley, mama in the county, number 2 from rallies. Homies that'll jump ya, homies that'll shoot ya, homies that'll knife ya, 75 to life ya. Riding around, laying it down, bitches be wanting to wife ya. Grabbing a pound, breaking breaking it down, putting that shit on my IV, steadily climbing like I'm hiking. Right thing like I'm Spike Lee, your wife do the wifing, on check like you Nike. Niggas steady looking, but I know they hating. And you could call me Uncle Records, cause it's no relation. Stud life, bud life, 498, reppin' Cali all day. Sunny skies, but there's no vacation. Hey, 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 what you know about it?
What you know about it? What you know about it? You ain't nobody. See, hey, all day. What you know about it? Stop, like 498. You ain't nobody. Flashing lights in my face. What you know about it? Quick to pull the gun off your waist. What you know about it? My registration straight. What you know? But I see the crooked all in your face. You know about it. You say I know you got that way. What you know about it? New car fresh, dealer's plates. What you know about it? You broke, found me to my face. What you know about it? No reason to detain, so I skate. You mad homie, take it sleazy. Why? Cause a nigga freebie. Oh, you just gave him freebie. I'm laughing. Don't talk to me crazy. I'm trying to get my paper, but I do know better. Get the goat, get the fatter, yeah. Welcome to my state. What you know about? Try to be better. B's and C's just ain't letters. Our existence is at stake. What you know about? We can be better. Unified. Last week.